If you just joined us back, we're talking to pilgrim, backpacker, author, guidebook writer, Sandy Brown, associate publisher, Cicerone Press. You come to pilgrimage from an interesting background. You were ordained in the Methodist Church. When you're on pilgrimage, how are you staying connected to your faith?
Well, I have different ways of doing it. And on the Camino Francés, there's one special way that I do it as a Methodist / Protestant pastor. And that is when I go into a church, I look for an artistic representation of St. James of Santiago. And that's funny that it becomes a sort of entree into the spirituality of the people that built the church or the people that worship in the church. So I may find it in a stained glass window. I may find it in a statue. I may find it in a mosaic. I may find that I'm a little bit appalled by what I see, which is Santiago Matamoros slaying some Islamic people. But to me, that's the first connection. And that opens up the Camino from a biblical standpoint, because James, of course, was a biblical character. And I have a particular connection to him because I played James in a passion play that my community put on in Falls City, Washington. And so I always think of it from this perspective of James. And he's one, along with Peter and John and Thomas, of the disciples / apostles that get the most billing in the New Testament. So I look at it from the standpoint of St. James, and I see it as being about his story. And I look for him along the way, and I begin a dialogue with him in a kind of Cathodist, Methodic perspective, where combining Methodism and a little bit of the idea of the saints, and at least the cloud of witnesses, which is a biblical concept. And I'm combining all those into an entree into the spirituality of the Camino.